cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you.
Welcome back to Griddle, Cook, Eat More. Time to get the Loco seasoned up. Gotta get cooking on this thing. So super excited. It's not crazy hot out today. I think in the 80s, low humidity, so it's been like 100 degrees lately around here. So that's nice. We won't be dying from the heat. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing seasoned up, and then we're gonna test a couple other things while we're at it. So let's get on with it. All right, let's get this thing seasoned up. So a couple things I want to go over, but real quick, we're gonna go ahead and get it fired up here first because we need to get this thing warm. And so, as I learned before, you gotta push in, turn to the left, hit low, 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 and we got fire. I believe we got fire. So from there, then we're gonna, oops, turned it off. All right, there we go. So we'll always go to the left. All right, so we got it fired up, got it on sear, we're going. So a couple things in my last video, I kind of did a little overview of it compared to the Blackstone. So one thing I talked about was how small the grease trap is. So I have some of these third pan, hotel pans they call them, steam table pans. And then that actually fits in there, so let's take a look. So we get down here, so you can see. So this thing fits right in there. Now, give me a second. All right, let's see if we can get a focus here. So we can kind of see inside here. So the grease thing, if you look up here, hopefully you can see it. And its focus, it comes in at angles. So I'm gonna grab my squirt bottle, pour some water down. So it runs down. So one issue I got, if you've seen that on video, hopefully I caught it while I was trying to do it. The little tray that holds the actual trap there, it kind of hits that, then goes in. So probably have to do some modifications on that. I don't know if I'll cut that off or add something to the griddle to angle it over more. So not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll get it figured out because once I get cooking, I don't want to be messing with that little ass grease trap filling up. And then it's inside, you don't see it. I mean, the Blackstone's kind of cool because, you know, it's on the outside, so if it does overflow, it's just, you know, not going all inside your griddle and whatever. So, but we'll check that out. So anyways, we'll further look at that. So we'll get back on that one. Now, one other thing I wanted to talk about is in my first video when I overviewed it, I had this on for a little while. And I noticed I could touch my hand here after being on a while and it didn't get hot. So we want to do the water bottle test. So we're going to set my water bottle here as this thing gets hot. And I got to set it on sear, get it as hot as I can get it to season it. So we're going to be checking the heat on there. Also, we're going to have to make sure we check the heat in the back so it doesn't melt my truck. So we'll be checking on that too. Should be far enough away, but I'm going to stick my edge. So far, I don't really feel anything back there. I can touch the hood on it, so we'll be monitoring that a little bit. So that's it for now. So let me get this thing cranking hot and we'll be back. Alrighty, we are back. This thing's been heating up a good 15 minutes on sear. With that temp control, you can hear the burners kicking on and off. Real quick, show you, I've left that water bottle since I started it right there at the edge. This thing's been on 15 minutes. I'm gonna touch right there. It hasn't melted my bottle. Good. And also hasn't melted the truck, so that's even better. And you can probably maybe see in this screen, you can see the hot spots there going across. So let me get my camera set up and we're gonna get it cleaned off with a little water and paper towels, and then we're also gonna start seasoning it. So other thing is that paper towel thing I talked about first. It's got the little holder, so it's been doing good. My paper towels haven't rolled out 30 foot so far with a little wind, so little plus the Loco for that heat, keeping that heat in there and making me I mean, it's a little warm there, a little warmer, but yeah, I can touch right there, so without burning myself. So pretty cool. All right, get the camera set up. We're gonna get it rolling. Let's get some paper towels here. We're gonna wipe this thing down real quick. Smoking hot. I mean, smoking hot. Quick wipe. Let that burn off. Good. If you haven't watched my first video, I had this old Blackstone reader here, so let's try the IR on it. So I'm at 4, 350, 324, 436, 400, 377, 415, 423, 404. All right. So I didn't trust it very well, so I bought a new one here, so let's try that. So all the way to the edge, 320, moving over. 447, 52, holding it there. 60, 80, still climbing, 90. 500. Moved over a little bit, 520, 521. So you can definitely tell where these hot spots are. 540. 545. So yeah, close to 550. So I just put some water down too, but let's get some paper towels here. See, I don't use tongs, but it's pretty hot, so be careful when you do this. And then I just normally use canola oil, if that focuses in there, we'll see. Let me move the water bottle out of the way. It's probably blocking my camera shot the whole time. So anyways, a little canola oil. So the biggest key to this is, man, don't get too much on there. So we're gonna put just a little bit, that's probably plenty there. Start getting that mixed around. Get the edges, sides, top real good. Careful, then when you put a lot of oil in, if you're flinging it around too, it burns the shit out of you. Get the top. And also I get the outsides here too. Getting toasty. So you just want nice thin coats because you don't want to end up with puddle marks on there. So that's what we're looking for. Now we're going to let this thing burn off. I'll probably leave one camera on, do a little time lapse. When that burns out, then we're going to throw another coat on. So be back. All right, so we did our first coat of oil here. Waited for it to stop smoking, so we stopped smoking, so time to rock our second one. Little paper towel thing's working like a champ. Let's get some more oil down. Don't forget, get the tops, get in front. If you're not using tongs, be careful so you don't burn yourself. And then make sure we wipe it down good. We don't want any pooling. Just want a nice, thin coat. Right. Let that go, whatever, 10-15 minutes, whatever it takes to stop smoking. We'll be back.
Any place that I go, I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time.
Alrighty, 2 coats, that's all I'm gonna do. With this griddle, it's a lot darker than a Blackstone, so it's really hard to tell, but you can kind of see the hot spots. But anyways, I've seasoned 11 Blackstones before this, and I've only done 1 coat each time. Because honestly, when you start cooking, you clean it, you oil it down, it's just gonna keep seasoning, and then before you know it, especially with the Blackstone, because it's a lot lighter so you can tell where it's dark and not. And then before you know it, it's seasoned up and all good, so no worries. So I've been successful with the 1 season canola, so that's how I do it. I did 2 today just because I'm making a video, so this kind of show. But other than that, pretty cool so far, I like it. My paper towel thing's still holding good. Didn't melt my water bottle, which is real good. So that's it for this one. Be on the lookout for this video, will be coming out. And actually, I think my first cook I'm going to do some smash burgers, because what better to do when the grill's really not seasoned that well, because you want that meat to stick down there and get that good sear. So that'll be the first tryout on this thing. So until next time, peace. Oh, and by the way, be sure to like this video, subscribe to this video, or my channel per se, share this video, comment, let me know if there's something you want to see on the Loco cooked, or any questions about it that I can help answer if you're interested in getting one. So until next time, peace.
Don't ever let them get inside your head.